Hello, hello, it's Spear again, back with the classic Lotus 79 on iRacing today at Magny Cours in France, and we're car number 11. We're starting 12th. Those times ahead worry me a bit. I don't think we can meet them. We have a lot of trouble in the 79. It seems like we can't, we just can't keep up with the guys. I don't know what it is, but well, let's get to the grid and do our best. Now, the goal here...
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
That's good. The goal here is to have a good time. That's all I want. Let's just have fun. And that would kind of just entail being near other cars. Ooh, where's P11? Warren Henry starting for the pits. That's going to give P13 a chance to shoot up to... I didn't get to talk much, did I? No, we're right into action. Sixth and eighth for Ben and John. Yue here is scaring me because he's not going, and well, it's scaring me. I'd like, I mean, I normally not really going either, but it's a new level of not going. But anyway, Jim 6th and 8th. P6, P8, and John and Ben, and I've gone a little too deep, but that's fine because there's nobody in front of me. Now Byron is a speedster, so Byron right behind me. I wouldn't mind if he got by me. Oh, this is a tricky corner. Boy, who's that in front of me? That's Jim. Hey, that's Ben. Ben started 8th, and he's right in front of me. Byron, Yue is ahead of Byron? What's going on up there? I'm confused by a lot of things. Basically the standings so far on lap 1. But let's just try to pay attention. Now once again, in practice, Ben and I were about equal, but Ben is able to turn it on in the races and just send it. So we're gonna have to work hard. Uh-oh, what's going on? There's a car going backwards.
1 minute 36.7.
All right, so we got a little bit of a gap behind. That's a good sign, right? That's a good sign. I don't know what setup Ben is on. Ben was undecided as of Monday, the end of our practice session. So, I don't know what to say about him. Oh, this corner. Oh, who's that? Is that the other Jim? It looked like a Jim, but I can't look down to the relative. No, it was not. Alright, the other Jim is John Jarrett there in 7th. It says 7th. He's not 7th anymore. Alright, so far so good. Oh, that's bad corner, bad corner. What's the word I'm looking for? I cut it too closely. I didn't take a good line into the corner. Okay, this is not... What's that pink car? Wait a second. That pink car is John Jarrett?
1 minute 31.
Yeah, I got to work on my trading paints. I noticed this Monday that for some reason it didn't... it's not working right. And I really should have restarted my computer. And it'd be amazing what restarting your computer actually solves. It solves pretty much everything. But, yeah, I got 2 speedsters behind me. I'm in trouble. Well, that didn't help. Well, maybe it did help. I got one by me, and the other guy behind me, he was ahead of us earlier and spun. I think in this corner actually. This is my hardest corner right there. That corner there, that's making that left is very difficult. Oh, the two cars behind me, very fast, both very fast. So I have no chance with them. But things are happening ahead. We're still. Oh man!
On the right side.
Wow!
Clear. On your right.
How is he so much faster through there than me? What the? Oh, okay. Well, you see where I'm losing all my time. That guy just flew. Oh my gosh! He almost hit me too. Wow. That's another tricky one. You gotta get off the curve. You gotta use the curves, but you gotta stay off the curves. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Spear, we gotta keep up with these guys. We gotta keep up with them. Don't let them get away. I don't know if we're fastest in a straight line. We're definitely not fastest in the curves, so I don't know what we're gonna do. But the three cars ahead of me all passed me in the last lap. And ahead of them is them. What's going on here? I have no idea what's going on here, but they're trying to make it 3 wide. These three ahead of Marty. No, Byron. Did I call him Brian? Byron earlier did not crash. The other two had crashed. I almost said, yeah, this corner, this left. There's just no. The road is just so flat. The left is so sharp. If you're going too fast, you're going to lose your rear. It's hard to get the front into. So, I bet that'll be a problem later. But boy, yeah, that guy was so fast over here, and I don't know how. And yeah, he's continuing to be fast. Look at him harassing Byron. Wait, maybe that was Richard. No, that was Richard. Mimo was fast through there too. Okay, everybody's fast except me through there. Which I guess is kind of, you've seen enough of these videos to know. That's pretty much true everywhere, Spear. No. I need to take more curves. I'm losing a lot of time by not taking curves. That said, the cars behind do not seem to be making any ground, seem to be losing ground. Which is a good sign, as long as I can keep up with the cars in front. And don't go off the side there too far, Spear, and don't. Oh, I'm losing the draft. I need the draft from these guys. They're just going to get away from me now in the twisty bits. That's it.
He's on the left.
Oh, that's it. Oh, there's Byron. I'm going to bet Byron had help going wide like if he had turned around like that. Well, yeah, you don't get turned around like that if you didn't get help. One of those speedsters, Mimo or Richard, probably got into his rear. Which is always a danger when you got super fast guys behind you. You break at one point, they break at another, and things happen. Alright, so we're 10th. I'd say if I hold on to 10th, I would be totally unhappy with it, but I'd like a little more. Somebody's trying to get around Ben. Ben and Richard. Ben's in danger. Ben's got his elbows out up there. He's holding on. I don't think Ben has a chance. Well, I didn't mean it how it sounded, but those guys seem awful darn fast. Yeah, he's right off Ben's. He's at Ben's draft. He's going to pass him at the hairpin coming up here. Yeah, see, he's pulling out to the side, getting next to him, and it's going to pass him. You really can't stop somebody passing. If they're right behind you on the straight, they're just going to take your draft, get the overspeed, and zip on by. The idea is that you stay close enough to them to, do it back to them next time by. Uh-oh. Was that Richard? That was Richard and John. John is back here from P5. All right. John, Ben, Spear. Jim, Spear. Those guys, Ben and John, I've talked about it before, they're on their own racing team. I don't really do a lot of
Ben, he's on the left, Keep going, keep going.
they don't do a lot of endurance events. They formed the team to do endurance events together, and they used to do a lot of endurance events. They'd be in every one of them, but they really don't do that anymore.
1 minute 32.
I perhaps should not have let Richard get his bearings and get back in there because I can't keep up with him, and I've lost Ben and John. The next big iRacing event is the 6 hours of Watkins Glen, I think. I might think about doing that in the LMDH. Not solo. But as long as I was thinking of endurance teams, like the gym used to do. Maybe me and Ben, maybe Ben and Spear and somebody else. I don't know. Yeah, maybe nobody. But that's the next big iRacing event. It depends when the times are. The times are not always good for everybody. I mean, it's hard to make it good for everybody because it's a worldwide event. How do you set a time that's good for everybody in the world? So you can't always do it. All right. Well, 31.5. That's fine. That's a good time for me. I'm feeling good about that. It's important not to go too far wide, and you get a slow down, then it's over. Okay, Byron is really catching me up. I think he made up 2 seconds last lap. Dang it. Richard is not able to get by those two here. I thought he would, but it looks like those 3 have dropped off the rest of them. And it looks like we are dropping off those 3. Oh, somebody's hopping in. Just Richard going wide. Yeah, they're getting away now. Oh. No, I said I would be happy with the 10th. And the closer Byron gets, the more happy I would be with the 10th. I'm now concerned about it. Very concerned. He's really flying. Byron is moving. How many? 20 or 12? 10? 20. Jeez. Oh no! Alright, I didn't get slow down, I didn't get off track. I told you I didn't want to go that wide. I mean off track, not a slow down. But I'm in big trouble now. Cars ahead are gone. Ben's falling back as well. Richard finally got past Ben. Spear. Oh! Who's that? Oh! Ah!
Alright, man, let's regroup. On your right. Start clear.
Yeah, I chose to let Byron go there because even though I didn't have to serve a slowdown penalty, that slowdown penalty they gave me was quite short for what I did, and I didn't feel right staying ahead of Byron because of doing that kind of move. But somebody went off. No, John went off. Oh, and Richard is in the pits. Oh, Richard and John must have gotten together. And John went on straight, Richard went in the pits, so. Yeah, go back and look at that. I don't know what happened. I was staring at John and completely missed the corner. I completely, I wasn't even paying attention where I was driving. I was like, what is that car doing? Come on, Spear. Yeah, sometimes I focus too much on watching and being a fan of watching and seeing people race. And, you know, I'm supposed to be driving here. Alright, so we got 2 and lost 1. So it says 10th, but we're actually 9th. Which, I mean, yeah, see, I didn't break it all. I don't know if John's still running or not. Maybe following back behind on maybe 30 seconds. Well, I'm always saying Wanmi. I really don't think that's how you pronounce it, but we talked about last time, you know, that's Juan is a common name here. Yep, John's in the pits, yeah. So he's out. Oh, he's last too, it says 13. Oh. Tough luck, John. I mean, things happen. So the other guy will be 12, Richard. Well, can we stay ahead of Warren Henry? Will we get any more freebies? These are both questions. I hate this corner. That's my worst corner on the track. It just does not feel good. Alright. I could take that. Well, the other guy's taking so much faster. Now, Warren Henry definitely gaining. Gaining big time. Alright. Well, he's normally faster than me. Of that, there's no doubt. But I seem to have lost the plot here. No, 31.5. I mean, if you told me before the race I'd be doing 31.5s, I would have been satisfied with that. I wasn't doing 31.5s in practice. Oh, you know, so I picked up the pace. And I don't have grab. I picked up the pace and I don't have grab, so, I mean, that makes it pleasant. But 9th, I can just somehow stay ahead of Warren Henry behind. I mean, not to wish ill on anybody, but a tiny spin on his part would be appreciated. Just a tiny one, just, you know, not asking that he get knocked out of the race, or, well, he would probably fall behind you, That'd be fine too. A little too early on the right. Alright, so we're going to be doing 27 laps. As always, we get lapped. Now I wonder if I've damaged the car at all, because I've hit some of these curves. You know, somewhat. Byron, 31.1. Byron has dropped off then here. Now we saw Byron in practice. Byron's very fast. For some reason, somehow I beat them both In practice, at the end of practice, they run 2 races. One's a heat race, they're both just real short races. They're like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. You know, just a quick little race. And I beat them both races. Yeah, I think he had incidents. So, I mean, technically, I guess I didn't beat him. Well, I did beat him, but I guess he went off. I didn't. Well, we did have action. It's a good thing. Warren is not exactly closing the gap. He's closing the gap, but
1 minute 31.
he's not like on. So there's a chance I can hold him off. I see John's back out of the pits. Richard is also out of the pits, so we do have 13 cars running. So unfortunately for John, he's out of the pits, but he's not going to pick up any freebies. He's 2 laps behind everybody else, and by everybody else, I mean those guys have already been lapped. He's 3 laps down total, but you never know what might happen later. But yeah, it's always depressing when when you've wrecked and you're in last by a long way and you got, you know, no hope. You're like, oh, this is fun. John's had another moment. I don't know if that was intentional just to get out of the way. It might have been. John just bought the track yesterday, I believe. So, I mean, for just buying the track yesterday. He's actually done that a few times this season. Just bought the track, practiced it, coming out of a race. So he's doing really well. And for, you know, what little practice he's been able to get and experience with the tracks. Get John's towed or pitted. Byron is not, he kind of closes on Ben and then drops back again, so I don't know what's going on there. Ben's going to be able to hold him off. Oh, Costa, be careful around Spear. Spear is a danger in these curves. He's so slow. How does this car turn like that? Yay! Although admittedly I was way out of line. Way out of line? That sounds wrong. Oh, okay, Warren Henry. Oh, you know who I haven't noticed is Warren Henry. Because he had some big moment. I don't know what happened, but he had some big moment, so. So we're okay from behind. Sadly, Costa is flying away from us and slowing down so much to let him by. Well, and the fact that I'm just slow. Ben and Byron have completely escaped my view now. Ben's 9 seconds ahead. Man. Yeah, see, so Ben's really picking it up. Whereas my times don't seem to be cutting the mustard, don't they? We had another camel race today. Very eventful. I had some GTO hit me. Just a 0x, but enough to give me a little damage. Run me off the road. Those GTOs, I know they take the whole road. They say they take the whole road, but that's only because they let their car take the whole road. And in multi-class, you know, you gotta share the road a little bit. If there's somebody next to you, you can't really take the whole road, even if you want to. I mean, if you say your car, oh my goodness, who's this? Byron! See, that's what I was thinking. That in the practice races, I did actually beat Byron. If you go off too hard, your car gets damaged. And you lose a bunch of time, so you've lost a bunch of time to bend now. I'm guessing he doesn't have damage the way he's able to take these corners. But maybe it'll slow him down on the straights. I see that a lot. The cars are fine in the corners, but when they got no straight line speed. Technical term for that. I don't know what it's called, arrow or something, but oh well. Alright. Well. We'll see if we can make up any time on him on the straight. I don't think so. I think he just had a little spin. I don't think he's got anything. 30.8, that's the best lap so far. I mean, I'm pushing it. Spears trying. He's getting away from me. Yep, there he goes. Okay, so he's fine. But we'll keep going. So if we can stay fairly close, we got 10 to go. If we can stay fairly close, yeah, there's another moment like that.
Right side. You're clear.
Now I need him to have yet another moment where he's just going to get right up back by again. He's actually going to slow me down because he's going to slow me down getting by. Oh no! Oh damn! Alright, so it is getting a little more tricky to drive. I guess as the car is getting lighter and the I don't think the tires actually wear too much. 10 to go, but I'm a lap down, 9 to go. Oh boy. Yeah, Byron's got me on the straight.
Still there? Clear. Good job.
Well, Dylan Freckleton. Thought I let Freckleton through, but not lose too much time to this character. Oh my goodness. Byron is giving it all he can. That is no joke. But giving it all you can like that is going to get him killed. I mean, he is sending it. Boy, that looks amazing. Warren is back by Newegg, behind me. But that's too far to catch up, knock on wood. Not such a good lap. Had to let Dylan by. Had to let 2 guys by. I did lift a little bit when Byron made his move. Because you're never going to be able to hold on to it on the outside of the hair. Oh! P3 is in the pits! P3 is in the pits! Oh, P3's out of the pits. Okay. So I don't know what that was. That was unfortunate for me. More unfortunate for him, he's now got P4 right up on him. But I was hoping for that freebie, but nope. It wouldn't have been fuel. I'm trying to figure out why you would have hit it. Because, I mean, if you were on your qualifying set, you'd only have enough fuel for, 3-4 laps. It's not going to go 20 laps on a qualifying set, so I don't know. I don't know what that could have been about. Maybe he just had some, maybe he had some kind of hardware problem. 1 minute 30.5. Where's Warren Henry? Warren Henry has disappeared again. He's having issues. But, not literally disappeared, but he's gone from my relative. He's in the pits. He's crashed out, probably. If you have like a problem with your wheel or something, if you can get to the pits, sometimes you can escape out, make some kind of adjustment, or you get to the pits and you can do something, to let you drive again. Like say you're using that H pattern shifter, and for some reason it just stops shifting, it won't shift. But you quickly dash into the pits and set some other buttons to switch to shift for your paddles on your wheel or something like that. That doesn't take too long to set up. You can do that somewhat quickly, but you gotta get into the pit. You can't do that on the fly. So something like that happens. Oh, there's Byron. Yep. He's going too fast. Oh, dude, now he's backwards.
Stay right.
Tow. I need him to tow. He's not towing. He's turning around. Uh-oh. He's coming to get me. Ah. Man, that final corner, I've not been getting it good. But maybe I'm getting it. Just, this is just the way it is. But yeah, I have a lot of things with this car in particular. I really want to stay off any kind of bouncy curve. I have a lot of trouble with curves. Other people are able to drive on them and stuff, and I'm like, it just unsettles it so much. Alright, so Warren is on the charge. And we've got 6 laps, 6 seconds, and he's definitely got the speed to catch me. I mean, a second lap, that's not an issue. What is an issue is he's going to be, going as fast as he possibly can to try to catch me. So safety is out the window. So Byron keeps it on track, and he's getting the spot back. If he has another issue where he's not on track, he's not getting the spot back. We'll see what happens. He's just barely hitting the curb, just upsets the car. John is back out again. What's he doing? 30.2, come on! Oh! You cannot say Spears not trying. You can't say it. Come on, Spear. Ben, 11 seconds ahead or so. I can count on Ben to keep it on the road and not come back to me, so Ben is out of the picture. It's just Spear, me, fire. Spear. I'm going my fastest times, but is it enough? Four laps, 5 seconds. Doing my fastest times. And I'm gonna have to lap John Jarrett here. That's not good. I don't want a back marker now. I need clean and easy. Clean and easy. Pull over. Pull over. Pull over. Slow down. Woohoo. Thanks, mate. Now hopefully he slows down Byron. Oh, Byron's back to 6 seconds again. Byron is not gaining. He must have finally damaged it.
1 minute 30.5.
Never say never though, so let's keep pushing. We want to make sure keep ahead. I think John might. John's letting everybody go by now. Two more next time by. Come to daddy. When did I ever say come to daddy before? What kind of phrase is that? That sounds highly inappropriate. I do not like the curves. I don't like the way they do things. Byron is coming. Byron's coming with friends. And if he sticks right behind those friends somehow, he's going to get me because I'm going to have to let those friends go by. And he can sneak through. Two more. We're in the 30s every time. It was a little slower. I didn't like. It was a little slower because of my turn here last time, and this turn is not as good as the other ones either. No, no! Spear, no! I've lost it to Byron. Son of a gun. Yep, there he goes. I can't get back. I can't get on the track easy. What was that?
One more time, buddy. One more time.
You gotta be kidding me!
What happened, girl? Could you see?
The car's destroyed. My car is destroyed.
Fueler, stay back. Mr. Bronco, fueler, stay back.
So we'll see what happened there. The car is destroyed.
Look at that better. The right one over.
Literally destroyed. So my yeah, no, I can't. So no, I'm gonna be whatever. Whoever This is ridiculous. I lost out to you. I'm going to lose out to Ewing. I lost out to Byron. You got to be kidding me. Hey, you know, Byron, a lot of people would, you know, not pass me since you destroyed my car. Just a thought. I mean, I don't want to say... How do I have 9X? Oh, spins. Thanks, Byron.
Left side. Clear.
So instead of 9th, I get... Instead of 8th, instead of 8th, I get 10th. So... If I can even get to the line. I mean, and we're up to 11X. So, guess what we're going to watch after the race? $11X.
Then entrance to Tim Road. Checker flag.
The car is completely destroyed.
Good job, Brian. Good hard fight.
I mean, look at the car. Look at the rear wheel. Look at that rear. And the left rear. So, let's see what happened. Well, I mean, it's my own fault. I spun. It's my own fault. But nobody hit me except Byron. So we'll see. See, it's my own fault. It's too fast, too wide, and I lost it. And that was that. But then I'm off the track. I'm off the track. I'm off the track. Let's see Byron's cockpit view here. Byron's also losing it. Ah! And destroyed me. Byron goes away unimpeded. Son of a gun. Well, at least it was unintentional. But look at that. Destroyed me. His car's fine. My car destroyed. Oh, look at that. Oh wait, I finished ahead of Byron. Oh, he must have got. Oh, he must have got a 17X penalty. Yeah, so I got 9th. We both lost out to UA. So instead of 8th, I got 9th, which makes me feel better. Byron, I'm sure, got 17X in the end. But yeah, look at my. Whoops. Look at Spear here trying to drive. You can't drive. That's not drivable. There's no brakes. There's no acceleration. There's no brakes. And I'm just racking up 2 X's on every turn. There goes UA. So, things happened. 11X. That was crazy. That is a crazy way to finish the race. But I only lost 1 position out of it because of Byron's penalty. But that's unfortunate for Byron. I don't know if hitting me gave him the penalty or spinning gave him the penalty. Spinning would have given him 2X, and hitting me would have given him 2 more X. Total 4X. You can only get 4X in a situation. But I think I got a lot more because I spun when it gave me 2X. And then nothing happened for a long time. I think the 2X went away. And then I got a fresh 4X. It might have happened that way. Or all these spins just might have added up. But yeah, there you go. 9th place. Almost 8th. Almost the same lap as Vincent, Laus, Ben, and could have been Spear. Lost 1 position out of that, but that was an interesting finish, to say the least. Catch me next time. Check out these other videos, and thanks for watching iRacing with the Spear. Woohoo!